We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between St. Louis and Missouri. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Kolten Wong. First pitch coming, here it is. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 0-2 once more.
One ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Two and two.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Missouri, the right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Gwynn.
Ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Batting first. The first base.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. At the plate now, John Olerud. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gonzalez. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Kris Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. And that one got a piece of him. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Eric Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But no chance to recover. Kiermaier is on at first after the strikeout. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Number 21, Walker Buehler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Buehler. Exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
The
Colton
second baseman.
Wong. Flied out
Colton
in his first at-bat, so
Wong.
make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Wong has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a curveball misses inside. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Is taken high above the zone. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, John Olerud. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Pitch inside the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 2-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Stanton looking up into the bleachers and gone. In now, Carlos Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 5, Carlos.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Eric Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Nolan Arenado as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. So digging in now, Mike Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Popped high in the air. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Hal Newhouser. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it, one down. Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 5, John Olerud.
Standing in now, John Olerud. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is 7th inning ready to roll. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now another 1-2. Popped him up. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the 1st out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now back.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the second out. So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The pitcher, number 16, Hal Newhouser.
Aaron Judge will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Outside, 3-0 now. Trevor Story would be next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding into the box, Eric Mays. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch. Aaron.
Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Hader was born in Maryland. A swing and a miss. That retired. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here now the 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. To the plate now, John Olerud, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak chopper up the line. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Up and in for ball 1.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Mike Piazza, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roy, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wong is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Colton Wong now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He was a ground out victim last time up. There he goes. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. A pause, and the 0-2 fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Darren O'Day answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. Popped him up. Piazza over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Eric Mays, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Pulled toward right center field. Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-5 tonight. Missouri crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Hal Newhouser takes home the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Nightmares and the Irish. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For Missouri, the right fielder, Tony.
Here it comes.
Gwynn.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
The high fastball is in there. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
0-1's the count.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Carew is there, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another one sent foul. Turner on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson is under it. 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Around the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the pitch.
Gonzalez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is popped up. Carew has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
Hit hard. Foul. It's 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here it comes.
Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Popped him up. Garver is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. Rendon has it to Carew at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And a good slider here to start the at bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, John Olerud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 the count. from the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. There's 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado from the stretch. The 0-1 delivery. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Mike Piazza
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Carew showing off his range. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Trevor Story steps in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, John Olerud. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now.
Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Hit in the air down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Granderson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now, Trevor Story. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Now batting, John Olerud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In now, Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired.
7th inning, stretch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Arenado has to hurry, and there's 1 down now. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Rod Carew. He's a Gold player. Who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops it up. Story is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. Betts ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Yordan Alvarez.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Line drive to left. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. So now to the plate, John Olerud. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tag on him, and he's out at third.
Now back, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Soft liner to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Victor Robles as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gwynn is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 6.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.
Well, two all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Missouri jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shohei Ohtani is credited with the win. Greg Maddux takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. Alrighty, let's see what he can do. That's a monster home run. Three minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. There it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. Two minutes remaining. That one is gone. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. His third consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. No doubt about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. .30 seconds left.